Hi, this is Susie for ShinyShiny and Tech Digest with Ashley.
Hello Susie.
Hello, hi.
I've got something exciting for you, something you've never seen or worked with before ever.
This better be funny.
It's a mobile phone manual. Now tell me in your life, have you ever seen one of these before? Have you ever read one?
What is this? Someone said to me the other day, did I know what a book was?
Well, it's kind of like a book really, isn't it?
Like,
it's a
right.
bit like how-to stuff really.
This is funny,
but it tells you how to use this thing here.
Right.
Which is the Samsung F300, which we're all very excited about it. Right, okay. We're really excited about this because if you look at it this way, it looks like a mobile phone.
Yeah, not a very nice one, but yeah.
And if you sort of turn it over on the other side, you've got a big screen and you've got a media player.
Ooh, so that's quite exciting.
It's really very clever, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. Really, and it's thin.
And it is pretty skinny. It's only GPRS, not 3G, but it's got loads of features on it. So I'll talk about this bit first.
Right.
This is the phone side of it.
It's a very small screen, isn't it?
It's a tiny screen. Well, you've picked up on, you know, kind of semi-floor number one. With the screen, it is really, really small. And it's probably its worst if you're looking at something like contacts.
Yeah.
Because you can only see one contact at a time.
Yeah,
which is a bit of a pain in the neck. I mean, obviously you're not going to play games on there, and you're obviously not going to play, look at the web on there. What happens is when you do that, it automatically flicks over onto the other screen.
Ah.
Which is clever.
That is clever.
But it's a complete nightmare to then control this screen when you've come from that screen.
Yes.
Which is why, I've actually been reading this, and I still don't get it really. I mean, it's just very, very difficult to sort of suddenly be on here, firing up a web browser and then flicking over.
Yeah.
And these controls aren't very clearly labelled, and it's just very, very tricky. You get there in the end, but it's going to take a bit of time.
It looks to me like that side would work well as a media player, but not necessarily anything else.
But then if you've got a web browser...
Yeah, exactly.
That's a little bit small.
No, definitely. But it seems like, there's a halfway stage they need to hit where...
Do you want one on the side or something?
Just massive extendable thing to come out. Maybe like an arm.
Like a big screen comes out.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Well, the other thing, the web browser, we're being really nasty about it. The web browser isn't great. It doesn't like blogs. Perhaps it's got a good taste, but it just wouldn't get on ShinyShiny and Tech Digest. So that's what's bad about it. What's good about it? Well, it's a great idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
As a concept, I think this is brilliant.
I like the fact that Samsung are doing something different.
Yeah, and there are more in this series. There's another one coming that's kind of got better video facilities and stuff. As I said, this has got everything. It's got Bluetooth. It uses micro SD, which at the moment, this comes with a 1 gig micro SD card. 2 gigs available.
Yep.
4 gigs coming next week, apparently, to the UK. 50 quid, yeah.
There you go.
So that'd be really, really good. Buttons are pretty good, fairly easy to use.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, it's a really good idea. It's a really good phone. The music. Oh, the other thing to show you actually is where you toggle between the two, between that side and this side. There's a button here.
Okay.
So that then, as you can see, that then brings up that screen there.
Okay.
And then if you click there,
it comes up there.
you see, then you get the music player.
Right.
So,
okay.
See, how did that happen? And then it's all touch screen. It's very touchy feely.
Yeah. It's not touch screen, is it? It's touch the buttons. That's the screen. You're not touching.
Well,
it.
I mean touch buttons. Thank you for digging me out of that hole there. And
so overall, what do you reckon?
It's about 2/3 of the way there.
Okay.
It's a brilliant concept.
Yeah.
I think people really, really like it. I think people will be shocked when they see that.
Yeah.
It'd be like, why are you walking around with an Ericsson phone from 2001?
Yeah.
But then when you see that, it does all kind of make sense.
Yeah.
I think it's the toggling between the two. The web browser for me is a big issue.
Yeah, we've seen a few of these, haven't we? Like the N95 is 3/4 of the way there. You were saying.
Yeah,
there's lots of new stuff coming out at the moment.
My big thing at the moment is, we're almost hitting the point where the gadget phone is kind of as far as it's going to go. It's got 5 megapixel camera and music player, video, obviously GPS. There's not much else you can take it in terms of the actual kind of stuff you put in. So this is why I think people like Samsung are sort of focusing on coming up with clever and neat ways of doing things. So fair play to them. I think it's good. I think to be honest as well, I think if you live with it and you read the manual, it will actually work for you. But it is blinking fiddly.
But fun. I like it.
I think probably 8 out of 10.
that's pretty good for something that's 2/3 of the way there.
Yeah. Okay.
You think it'd be 66.6%?
But
Anyway,
then I didn't get anything. Maths, never my strong subject.
there you go.